Race number 8 looks to be a race of many chances. Paul will break it down for us shortly, but it's a Class 3 over the 1800 metres. Super Bella, all of his wins at Sha Tin have been over the 2000. Winning Dragons never raced beyond 1650. Woodfire Bros, a last start winner, carries an extra £8. Romantic Charm goes up in trip from the 16 to the 1800. Straight Aaron's now with Casper Founds. Escape Route last start winner. He's had a trial since that victory at Happy Valley on the 1st of February. Happy Together's a last start winner as well. Snaffles has been back to the trial since his last start. Natural Storm raced wide from barrier 13 last time, and Nicholson returns. He comes to Class 3 for his first look, but he's won his last 2, and both have been course and distance. The speed here, Paul. We've got Winning Dragon going forward. Happy Together, nice and handy. Woodfire Bro gets into a great spot, as does Nicholson returns.
Yeah, look, Nicholson returns he's gone forward and he's gone back, but I think he can slot in sort of just in front of midfield. Those other horses tend to get back. Snaffles and Trusted, SJ Torben, Super Bella gets back, right, just Doctrine as well. Straight Aaron's interesting because he's coming from a new stable for the first time, so we'll see how he runs.
He was placed over 2,000 metres with Straight Aaron prior to arriving in Sydney. But Woodfire Bro is trying to make it 2 in a row, and Derek Long's on board.
Woodfire Bro has been a wonderful servant for you and trainer Peter Ho this season. Good strong win again last time out. He's just got a great attitude, this horse, hasn't he?
Yes, he did. End of the season and until now, he improved a lot. You can see him the race more comfortable, more relaxed. And he's absolutely stayer. He can handle 2,400. So you can see him never use his all energy. So he just keep improving.
Just on that win last time out, I mean, he was handy through. He always seems to travel quite well, Derek, doesn't he?
Yes. Last time the pace wasn't that fast, so he can on the bridle, so he got more confidence on him.
Have you had a chance to sit on him since that win, Derek?
No.
And obviously, just on his profile, this horse now, he's obviously got a lofty entry. He's in the Derby. He is the first reserve for the Classic Cup as well on the weekend. But is that very much his target now, the Derby, given that he's got to a mark where hopefully he can get himself a run in that race?
Yeah, if he run good on Sunday, I think he will have a rating good enough to be in the Derby.
He's drawn gate 3, Derek. I guess from there that gives you plenty of options with a horse who can be ridden positively.
Yes, he is straight positive. He will go forward. First 3, first 4 is no problem for him, and we see the pace.
Do you feel that he might be a better horse at 2,000? I mean, he does stay that trip already, but do you think that's where his top line potential will lie over a little bit further still?
Yep, absolutely.
He's a nice horse, isn't he?
Yeah, he's tried very hard.
That's all you ask, is that they try, and he's going to get a great run on Paul's speed map too, is Woodfire Bro. We move on to some Happy Valley form. This is Escape Route, Paul. This was his first start since November. He doesn't have a lot of form second up. He's also had that trial up at Chungfa behind Colourful Emperor.
Yeah, 2-time winner now, Escape Route, but as you say, he hasn't put 2 together in the past. It was a nice enough win. Here at Happy Valley. He's now got to come to Sha Tin and do it, but he has won at Sha Tin in the past. I'm just not sure whether he could put 2 together. I think this is a little bit of a trickier field for him as well.
Righteous Doctrine does race well over 1,800, but he's not too far off a class drop. Happy Together was able to get the job done last start. There he is, just coming up wider on the track. Straight Aaron finishes down the track. He's had that stable change since then. And Romantic Charm, he won the Sandown Guineas over 1,600 metres. This race was over 1,600. He has his first go at 1,800.
Yeah, it looks like he'll be fine by Savabeel, and he's got blinkers on, and he did win with blinkers on in Australia. Straight Aaron was a little bit unlucky. He sort of got spat out the back a little bit here and well, but Happy Together, I thought, won really nicely. This is his first time ever over 1,800 metres, but the way he kept fighting here, I think 1,800 shouldn't be a problem for him.
His win was over 1,600 at Leopardstown prior to arriving. This horse is flying at the distance. Paul Nicholson returns. Going to be harder this week. Lyle Hewitson gets on board with the 1-2-4, and he does have a better draw. The way he's been going, surely he's going to be competitive up in grade.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? With the lightweight as well, David Hall, and he's having a really good season to date. So, look, he definitely goes in for me. I think he's going nicely. He might be just a little bit handier in the run as well, which should suit the horse. So, look, he looks good and he's going nicely here.
Been racing Smiling Time and Chada Pin, so this is harder, but he's now won 3 from 14 And those two starts both over the distance of Sunday's race, and the wins were from gates 13. Finally, Straight Aaron, Casper Founds has him now. He's a trial where he ran fifth. He's went over 1600 in Australia, and as mentioned, third in the Frank Packer Plate, so the step up in trip doesn't look an issue.
No, it doesn't, does it? And so, look, he dropped 40 pounds coming into this as well, so I'm not sure what's doing, but the trial I thought was better. I thought he trialled nicely. There was a bit of hype around him when he first arrived. He started off as a sort of a 4-to-1 chance as well, this horse. So, look, I'm going to put him in on a minor line. I think we'll see how he can go for the new stable.
All right, so a pretty good report for Straight Aaron. Minor line for him. Who's in ahead of him?
I'm going to go with Happy Together to put two together. Up to 1,800 metres, I think he'll be fine for this race. He should get a nice run in transit. Nicholson returns won his last two. I think he can go on with it. Straight Aaron, we'll just put him in on a minor line there. Romantic Charm with blinkers on. Did wear those blinkers in Australia when he won. 7, 12, 5 and 4.
And race number 8 kicks off Sunday's treble. It's the first leg.